Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Read Between the Lines. We are on episode 2 of Railroad Tycoon 3, and we are we're heading west. So, without further ado, let's keep it rolling. Statehood for Texas and Florida. Cool. Okay. So last time, what we did was we purchased this railroad, New York to Edison. And it's been making us some money. That was actually that first train from New York to Boston. So let's see. Looks like it made us a good chunk of change there. It's still unloading, but bet you that's going to be a pretty nice sum of money as well. So the last thing that we were going to do is we were actually going to run up from New York and run up to Albany here. And then we're going to cross over to Utica, Syracuse, Rochester, and then finally to Buffalo. And the winning conditions on this particular campaign are just to get there before 1856, so that shouldn't really be a problem. We're making hand over fist money right here. Looks like we're gonna make almost 500k on this train from New York. It looks like they're making a lot of money. This New York to Boston here is making a lot of money off of passengers. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna add a dining cart here. Yeah, we can just shave off that milk or whatever that is, some of the mail. So yeah, we're making really good money and we're not even sped up. So I am going to start extending the track a little bit. Try and keep it as cheap as possible. Don't really want to build any, bridges because it just gets super expensive. Uh-oh, there we go. And then what we'll do is we do have to make one bridge at least right here. And then it's a little hump. And then, so we've made it to Albany. Might as well place a station here. Medium size. Medium or large? Medium or large for Albany. Let's see, what's this guy? Commercial building. Yeah, there's a lot of houses here. I might as well place down a nice large. I think I might. It's kind of weird how it's setting in there, but you know what? I'm sure it'll be fine. And then we'll place one water tower right here, and it's going to be running through to New York to get service. But you know what? Just in case, I'm gonna I'm gonna put a service station right here. Okay, cool. So just need to buy a train, and I think I'm just gonna run this one to New York as well. These are long hauls, but you know what? They make good money, and I think we'll have plenty of passengers. Yeah, so 234k. It's pretty dang good. Let's see. Yeah, our investors are very pleased with this. So, okay, up to $30,000 and give me a bonus of 5k. Okay, that's pretty nice. All right, so I'm going to change this dividend because I lost some money last episode and they took my dividend away. The bastards. Okay. Excuse my French. All right. So the next thing that I want to do, and this is going to be kind of expensive, unfortunately, but as we're going through this valley, you kind of see there's not a whole lot of room on either side to actually build like a decent track. This game can get kind of buggy with that. So, boom times ahead. So we're just going to run this Albany line over to Utica, and we'll see how we can do that. Do that first track right here. I know this is gonna get expensive, but you know what? I'm okay with that for now at least. Let's see. Oof. Won't let me build right here. Oh, this is just getting so expensive. All right, let's turn bridges on common, and let's just see, just for a second here, just to see. Oof, this is all expensive. Okay, I am going to... That's a big sum of money I just wasted, but that's okay. You know what? We're going to go down. Just to average there. And then we're going to go down here and see if we can't... Yeah, there's like no good way of doing this. You know what? I might attack this at a different angle here. I might cross real quick because it looks like there might be a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, and see, yeah, this looks a little bit better. We might be able to snake along, well, or maybe not. There you go. At least it's flat. I know it's expensive, but at least it's flat here, you know? All right. Go to there. And we're just going to keep on building until we get to Utica up here. We've already spent a lot of money, but that is all right. This is the hardest part of this track, I believe, so that's fine. Oh, there doesn't look like there's any way that we can continue on here. And then here's another little tiny bug with this game, is unfortunately, like, so I'm going to delete this end piece here, and you'll see what I mean. So if I delete that end piece right there and then try and build off of this bridge, it's not going to give me anything. And it's kind of a, yeah, look at that. I'm going to have to, oh man, I'm going to have to delete that whole bridge, really? Yeah, so that's kind of a pain. It's kind of a pain for to do. Let's see. Oh, just got somewhere, but yeah, there's. Let's see. Let's see if I turn it on like common and see. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, there's not much I can do about this. Okay, well, we're gonna lose some money here, but that's okay. I'm gonna try again. Let's see what it costs just to go through this whole dang thing, because huh. Is that actually connected, or is it just like kind of connected? Okay, we'll try this. Okay. Almost there. Almost to Utica. Come on. Okay, looks like we have made it to Utica, just barely. And it doesn't look like we've, yeah. They may not be happy with how much money we just spent on, you know, just track alone, but that's okay. It's not up to them. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Sound like every teacher I've ever had. All right, I am going to... They're definitely going to need to be a service station around here. And it doesn't even look like... Yeah, geez. Okay. Yeah. Whatever train that's going to go back and forth from Albany to Utica is going to need some service every once in a while, so I'm fine with that. We'll just throw down an extra water and sand supply for them. Okay. So now that we've got this Utica to Albany train line going, let's keep on building here. I mean, we've got the money, honestly, so let's just keep on building. I might even purchase, just depends on how much this is right here. Yeah, this isn't going to be too expensive. Here we go. Cool. Purchase another train, and then Syracuse to Utica. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to build this guy. That's a good little chunk of change. See how much money that Utica train's going to bring in. I'm sure it's not too much. Yeah, just a little bit. But that's okay. Once we get this whole thing hooked up, it'll start bringing us in some money. I always like to check on, let's see. Is it tool and die? Tool and die. Okay. Brewery. So yeah, we're making pretty good money off of our initial investment. I mean, almost, you know, $500,000 a year. And these guys are providing us pretty well, so we are in good shape. Let's see if there's any grain suppliers, you know. There's a couple of grain suppliers around here, and it honestly might be worth... Honestly, it might be worth purchasing one of these breweries because there's so many grain suppliers, and especially because it's in Boston. Let's see if we have any competition as far as... Yeah. So we got New York, but you know what? We have so many of these like grain stores around here that it might actually just be perfect to purchase this little brewery here in a minute. Not exactly the cheapest, but it will make us a good chunk of money. Okay. Well, maybe we'll do that in a minute. Okay. Now that we've made some more money, I'm going to run this up to Rochester. I mean, geez, we're going to beat this by like 10 years. Or 9 years at least. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty dang good. Okay. I wonder if they'll let me... if I come in through it this way. I bet you they will. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. And we got the money. Not connected. Did I see it for a sec? Yeah, okay. So we're going to come back here. We got to demolish some of this, unfortunately. Just because it doesn't really help us out at all. Okay. But that's all right. I'm going to just connect across here real quick. Should be all good. There we go. Okay. That's okay. And you know what? That's actually better because I'll cross over here, and then this looks all like much flatter to get into Buffalo. So this actually works out okay. I'm going to put a medium-sized in here, and then again, just water tower over here, and a little maintenance facility next to it, and then we'll purchase another Baldwin. I love these trains. They're actually really, it's like the first like pretty good train that you can get. Yeah, and that's going to give us some good money. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're still making like really good money. Honestly, probably could have done this on hard today, just because we have so many, we have so many sources of income right now, and everything kind of seems to be running pretty smoothly. Haven't had to take a lot of loans out, and honestly, I could pay some of them back. I have 5 out right now. Could pay them all back. Before the end of this campaign if I wanted to, but I think for the sake of time, let's see if we can't get up to Buffalo a little faster. Does not look nice. Let's see if we can do something like this. Oh, whatever. All right. I think that actually helps us, so we don't have to go over that water. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Oh, also, one thing to note, if you find this and you find that, hey, maybe you want to play this game, you might, and you're on like Windows 10 or 8 or, even 7, I guess, maybe you're still on there. There is, if you're purchasing it through Steam, there is a fix that you have to put on here. For whatever reason or not, the game crashes if you don't put the little fix on there. The good news is it's a 5-minute fix. It's free. It's really simple. You just follow go to the Steam community page, and they'll have some instructions for you. Mexico and America at peace. Good. Okay. I'm happy about that. It's going to Cancun later. All right. Put some of that down. And let's do a large one, because I like to have these larger places have some nice stations. And we'll run a Baldwin again just up here to Rochester, New York. And then just for fun, I love purchasing this. Oh, very nice. We've got gold. Awesome. Well, that was pretty easy. Kind of looking forward to a little bit more of a challenge on the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this first scenario. If you liked this video, go ahead and subscribe. Would really appreciate it. This is actually only the second video that I've put up. So again, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.